Hello everyone, I'm Vivian from Propedia, and this channel is created to share in-depth research for projects all across Singapore. Today I'll be analysing the 3 bedrooms in Westwood Residences. Just a quick introduction, Westwood Residences is a bicycle-themed executive condominium situated in Jurong West, which is close to the upcoming Gekpo MRT and NTU. It MOP'd recently in October 2022 and comprised of 480 units ranging from 3 to 5 bedrooms. In terms of the 3 bedrooms, there are 3 main types. First, it will be the type C1, 948 square feet. Next, we have the 3 bedroom premium, which is type C2 and C3, both at 1033 square feet. The main difference between the 3 layouts is type C1 does not come with a WC. In today's video, I'm going to touch on one important factor, and that is timing. Based on today's filming, which is December 2022, Westwood Residences has just hit its MOP 2 months ago. And how this affects you will depend on whether you are a seller or a buyer at this point in time. Why I say this is because while it could be a good time for you to buy at this point, this also means that you could be at a disadvantage if you were a seller right now. I'll explain why by referencing to a nearby EC, Lake Life, which has recently went through this same cycle. Lake Life is located at Tao Ching Road nearer to Lakeside and MOP'd just a year ago in December 2021. In February 2022 this year, a 3+ study on the 18th floor transacted at 1.3 million. 7 months later in September, a 13th floor unit on the same stack with the same size and layout transacted at 1.42 million. A whopping difference of $120,000 higher despite being 5 floors lower, and this is within a short span of 7 months. Why this is happening is because oftentimes newly MOP developments do not have any past transactions to fall back on. Banks who do indicative bank valuations also gauge based on this, and many times have to rely on surrounding older projects to evaluate. Without a clear indicative of the right price to sell, many transactions that happen shortly after MOP often do not accurately reflect the true value of the property. This means that if you are a buyer buying to the early phase right after MOP, you have a better chance of getting a better deal. On the other hand, if you are the 18th floor owner, you will be at a disadvantage by selling in February 2022 as you have lost out more than $120,000 by exiting too early. Now, if we look back into Westwood Residences, you will have noticed a similar pattern happening. Here are the transactions which were reflected in caveats so far. We can see that in general, the 3 bedroom premium have transacted from 1.07 million to highest 1.25 million. In fact, most did not exceed the 1.2 million mark. However, if we look into the Property Guru listings, we can see more and more listings selling at 1.3 million to even 1.4 million for the 1033 square feet 3 bedroom premium and 1.2 to 1.25 million for the 3 bedroom compact. To date, there are only less than 3 listings of the 3 bedroom premium that is less than the 1.2 million mark. From this, we can tell one thing, and that is the prices have already increased and the price gap between the regular 3 bedroom and 3 bedroom premium have widened. In fact, if you could have bought earlier, you would have purchased a 4 bedroom with the same budget, just as what was reflected in this transaction. My advice for you if you are a buyer is to quickly lock in your purchase if you can find a 3 bedroom premium below the 1.2 million range, as this will give you a better chance of a higher profit. If you are a seller who is in the midst of selling, you may consider to sell about 6 to 12 months down the road so that more transactions will be reflected to beef up your prices. When it comes to securing the best deals in the newly MOP resale EC, time is of essence. And this is why if you're watching this video few months down the road as a buyer, things could have changed and the strategies to buy the right unit at the right price will be different. Do reach out to me in my contact number below if you require any professional advice, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye!